Have you ever wondered why everything in the universe, from planets to solar systems, seems to spin? It's a question as old as stargazing itself, and one that continues to intrigue us. As we gaze up at the night sky, we see a world in constant motion. Stars twirling across the firmament, planets turning on their axes, entire galaxies spinning in a celestial dance. It may seem like pure chaos, but there's a method to this madness, a reason for this rotation. It's not just a spectacle for us to enjoy, it's a fundamental part of how the universe works. Everything from the smallest dust particles to the largest galaxies obeys the same laws of physics. And as we'll discover, these laws dictate that rotation is not just a possibility, but an inevitability. So let's delve into the enigma of rotation, this grand, spinning spectacle that the cosmos presents us with. This universal dance of rotation is not a random act, but rather a delicately choreographed cosmic ballet. To understand why planets and solar systems rotate, we must journey back to their birth. Picture the early universe, a chaotic ballet of cosmic dust and gas. These particles, drawn together by gravity, began to spin. This spinning, or rotation, is a manifestation of a fundamental principle in physics, known as the conservation of angular momentum. Simply put, if something starts spinning in space, it keeps spinning unless acted upon by an outside force. Now let's consider the initial conditions during the formation of a planet or a solar system. The distribution of mass, the velocity of particles, the gravitational forces at play, all these factors determined how these celestial bodies would spin. And once set in motion, this spin, this rotation continued, preserved through billions of years. So, the rotation of planets and solar systems is essentially a birthmark, a relic from their time of formation. So why does this dance of rotation continue unabated, you may ask? Well, our cosmic partners owe their unending pirouette to a principle known as inertia. Inertia, in essence, is an object's resistance to changes in its state of motion. Once set into motion, our celestial bodies prefer to keep spinning unless acted upon by an external force. But what about these external forces? Could they not bring the dance to a halt? Though external forces can influence the rotation, they don't necessarily stop it. The basic principle of conservation of angular momentum comes into play here. This principle states that the total angular momentum of a system remains constant unless acted upon by an external torque. It's like a spinning ice skater pulling in her arms to spin faster. The solar system too follows this rule, maintaining its rotation. So, the planets and solar systems continue their dance, spinning on, driven by the laws of physics in the grand cosmic ballet.